This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 23rd of October. This is James Spann. This long dry spell continues today. Could we see a few isolated showers Sunday? Maybe, but don't get your hopes up. And of course, we're still watching the tropics. We still have over a month left in the hurricane season. We'll begin as we typically do with the upper air look across the country. And again, the mid-latitude westerlies, the main band of waves, and well to the north of the state, got a wave coming through the Great Lakes. Down here, got a flat ridge and a very dry air mass. Visible satellite view, and again today, nothing but sunshine across Alabama. Got a few fair weather cumulus clouds down in the southeastern corner of the state. National radar composite, very, very, very quiet. And under the ridge, it's warm. We've got 80s in most spots today. How about that for the 23rd of October? We've got 82 for Birmingham. Look at Huntsville, 84, mid-80s for Montgomery, Dothan, and Mobile. We'll see numbers like this right on through Saturday. Then the numbers come down a little bit Sunday with highs back in the 70s for Sunday and much of next week. Again, this afternoon, remarkably quiet across the United States. That's the watch warning map. Not a single thunderstorm expected through tonight. How about that? Now, tomorrow there is a marginal risk of severe storms through parts of Iowa, Missouri, and northeastern Kansas in advance of a surface front. And on day 3, which is Friday, maybe a few isolated storms from near Little Rock up to Detroit, but again, nothing severe expected. So what about the chance of meaningful rain for the Deep South? We just don't see much hope for the next 7 days. And again, Sunday, could there be an isolated shower? Yes, but nothing meaningful. You can see it's basically a dry pattern through Wednesday morning of next week, which means it will probably be early November before we see a decent rain event here. And the tropics have gone quiet. That's the 2-day outlook. This is the 7-day outlook. We see no tropical trouble for the rest of October. However, there are signs there could be some mischief in the Caribbean as we get into early November. We still have 1 month left. And after that, the water will be too cool for hurricane formation as we get into winter. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. And again, a little wave coming into the Great Plains states, and that could ultimately kick off some active storms over parts of Iowa, Missouri, down into northeastern Kansas tomorrow night. But again, for Alabama, the Deep South, same thing, warm and dry. This is Friday, warm and dry. Temperature anomalies on Friday, got that blowtorch look from Dallas-Fort Worth up to near Indianapolis. Again, we're expecting mid-80s, close to, not quite there, but close to record highs down here. Saturday, a front will be near Interstate 40 in Tennessee. Note that cooler high near Chicago, a cooler air mass, a 1,031 millibar high. The surface front near Nashville. And again, moisture just very, very, very limited. Showers, if any, should be pretty hard to find. And for us, the day will be warm and dry. And again, mid-80s, a warm day for the college football games on Saturday. And then Sunday, the surface front drifts southward into Alabama. And there could be a few little small isolated showers, but the precipitable water values are very low. Meaningful rain not expected. Highs on Sunday, upper 70s, low 80s. Monday, the front continues to sag south down toward the Gulf Coast. And again, that looks dry. Highs upper 70s in most spots. And it's got a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 23rd. High amplitude pattern troughing in the west, a big upper high that's over the east. And again, for us, we are dry. Highs around 80. So let's keep going. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, November 2nd. Pretty potent negative tilt shortwave coming into the high plain states, and a tropical system, we note, just south of Cuba. And again, for us, still dry. But again, that could be maybe a severe thunderstorm setup for parts of the high plains, parts of Nebraska, maybe South Dakota into Iowa. Very deep surface low. And again, that tropical feature that's south of Cuba remains to be seen. If it develops, where it goes, nobody knows at this point. But again, we're seeing signals out there in the global models. There could be something forming down in that region, the Caribbean, in about 7 to 10 days from now. It's just something to watch. All right, rain for Birmingham for the next 15 days coming off the European ensemble. The mean, about 1 inch. Hey, we'll take that. And again, evidence that we could see a decent little rain event maybe occurring during the first 7 days of November. Temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Look at those mid-80s tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Then upper 70s to near 80 for Sunday and much of next week. Lows next week will be mostly in the 50s. And hot off the presses, brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for October 31st through November 6th. And if you're looking for a big shot of cool air, that doesn't look good for the eastern half of the country. It's a high amplitude pattern. A big trough in the west, ridge in the east, temperatures below average out west, above average over the eastern states. And what are we going to do? We're going to roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. Yeah, buddy. A big homeschool group. I like it. You got the mamas and some daddies in there. The Mighty Oaks Homeschool Group. We met at the Hope Mountain Church down in Calera. We talked about storm spotting. And ooh, look at the cake here. Hey, they respect that polygon. I like that a lot. Talked about weather forecasting, tornadoes, hurricanes, how to stay safe. Great, great group today. They were so much fun. So all these amazing homeschoolers with the Mighty Oaks Homeschool Group in Calera. Thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You guys know you're looking good. Tomorrow I got another homeschool group up at Collinsville in northeast Alabama. Looking forward to that. Then after that, I'll be speaking at the Gadsden Rotary Club. And then tomorrow evening, have a fundraiser for the King's Home Auxiliary in Shelby County. It's a great ministry. Friday, going to Blount County Locust Fork Elementary School, home of the Hornets. And then Friday evening, our Friday night rivals game of the week, it is Pleasant Grove at Bibb County. We'll be at Bibb County High School. I'll be live on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, and 6. Blitz Game Day on Channel 68, our sister station at 6:30. The game itself on Channel 68 at 7. And again, no book signing this Saturday. We will have one on Saturday, November 2nd. First time we've had one in a while. We'll have details and the location, the timing early next week. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.